What's up, everybody? What's going on? Woo! Gonna have a little Q&A and talk a little football. Why not? Might be fun. Oh, gosh. This thing on? Great. Woo! See if anybody's on here yet. Not yet. It's okay. Woo! What's going on? Oh, boy. Been a tough day. Let's get it on. Oh, hit that like button if you want to. No, whatever. Whatever. It's Friday night. Gosh, Friday night. I gotta cut back on these. I know. I know. Give me more than that. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, gosh. What's going on, everybody? Can't see anything. Oh, huh. Yeah, right. I gotta stay sober for the live stream. Even though it doesn't look like I am. Hey, if you have any questions in the chat, and welcome Andrew J. Go ahead and ask this Q&A. I will talk about the schedule a little bit, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's Friday. Hanging out. There's lots of things. Lots of things to do, lots of things to talk about. I posted the schedule, my schedule. I'm gonna do that every week. See if we can get some fun stuff going. Oh gosh. Oh, that was so good. Someone was contacting me. All right. Thursday night Q&A. Probably the only time I'm gonna do it on Friday. I was just out of town, so cool. Just out of town, so I thought I'd do it on Friday. Let's see how many people are in here. What's up, everybody? Hmm. I like that font. I like that font for that thumbnail. I'm gonna take off these sunglasses now for a little bit. That's fun. It's always fun to dress up. Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh, gosh. Cowboys schedule. I wonder if there's a post about the Cowboys schedule I can just put on my thing. The Cowboys schedule. We do have a schedule. We do have a schedule. Oh boy, I like this font though. I like this little font. Friday. Well, it's not a font. It's a I like it. So anyway, It's good to have you all. Welcome to the Q&A. Oh gosh. Ah, so yeah, a few things going down. If I don't know if there's any news about Zay Jones. Let's see. Let's see if there's any news about Zay Jones. I think it's my third Q&A. I think it's my third, fourth Q&A. Probably my third. Zay Jones. Well, it says he's with the Arizona Cardinals. What's going on? What's going on? We didn't sign him. We didn't sign Zay Jones. Oh, we didn't sign Zay Jones. Oh, well, that's great. Well, that's great. A free agent that we might have needed. The second round pick at 29. Help out. That's great. That's great. Why not? Whatever. Whatever. May 13th, 4 days ago. 1 year contract. Son of a gun. Son of a biscuit. Oh, they did it, didn't they? Arizona Cardinals. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. and they got Zay Jones. They're getting greedy. Getting greedy, Arizona. Probably gonna faint in that sun. Of course, it gets pretty hot in Texas too. So, oh gosh, excuse me. Mm. No, Andrew Day. No tequila necessary. I don't need to drink my sorrows away because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. And every year we have a little thing called hope for a great season. What's the schedule going to be like? I don't know. Well, let's take a look. I might do another video on the schedule, another live video to talk about it. But in fact, I was going to do that tomorrow, wasn't I? I might need to postpone that one, but oh boy, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with our schedule. Our schedule. I might just make. Why not just make a little post about our schedule? Why not? Why shouldn't I? I can do that. Well, what's the best post to do? YouTube banner, no. Instagram post, no. Thumbnail, no. Logo, no. Poster. Let's see. What's the best? I'll make it. I'll make it. What's the best size for YouTube post? Let's see. It's 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. Okay. All right. Well, let's make it 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. Okay. 1920 by 1080. Whiteboard. Oh man. Documents. Post. I just want to do a post. This is square. Maybe I should just do this. An Instagram square post. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Where's our Cowboys schedule? Here it is. We have preseason. No one cares about preseason, especially the players. They only have three preseason games. Cowboys Rams, Cowboys Raiders, Cowboys Chargers, August 11th, 17, and 24. So if you want to watch some preseason, we do have a guy in camp, Mike Hosney, he quarterback. He's trying to do some stuff, so he wants to be on the team. He's trying out. So hey, maybe he can ball out in preseason. Maybe we'll see Trey Lance. Maybe Cooper Rush will do a little rush attack, and then maybe he'll do some stuff, and then we'll say, hey, well, we paid you some money to be our backup, and he'll be like, hey, can I be the starter of Dak? And they're like, no, we have Trey Lance. We tried a fourth round pick for Trey Lance. Don't get excited. Cooper Rush. Thanks for winning all those games for us, but nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna draft Quinn Ears. Quinn Ears. I know I shouldn't get excited about a player, but it's from Texas, and I'm a UT fan, as evidenced by the football. So you know, cheers. Quinn Ears. If Jack doesn't work out, but he's got a year. He's got years on. You're on thin ice. Coaches and players, and we're definitely gonna resign Mike Parsons. Yeah. See Lamb's up next. Oh gosh, I wish this was beer. Mm. Oh, well, that was Jerry Jones or Will McClay because he's the one doing all the stuff. He's assistant GM. Or Steven. I don't know what everyone does. I don't know the rules, but we paid Will McClay more money a while back, so I assume he's doing a good job. So thank you, Will. If you're out there, want to do an interview with DBell51, I will do an interview with you. What am I going to ask you? I don't know. You think I have questions prepared? I don't know. I don't have any questions. How are you so great? It'll just be a fun interview. What do you do? What is your role? Very basic interview. Ugh. I don't even think I can come after him for anything because I don't know if he's made any mistakes. Everyone blames Jerry Jones for everything. Thanks, David, but hey, got some good draft picks. Our O line. Here's a question: how's our O line gonna do? Great, phenomenal. How's our O line really gonna do? Pretty good. Let's take away the Cowboys cloud of whatever, and be real. Let's be real, people. Our O line is gonna be good. All right, top 2 picks, and then we have a round 7 pick. What, practice squad? I mean, we have all our guys picked out, right? Ugh. We do have some practice squad people, but we don't really elevate them too much, do we? Do we? From the practice squad to actually playing during the season, I don't think we do elevate them too much. I don't think we do. Thank Andy for making the question. I texted him. Justice. Should I bring anything? Saturday. Yeah. So wait. Saturday. Yeah. Invited to do something Saturday. Wait. Wait, tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow? Tomorrow, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. So anyway, let me add Will McClay to the list of people that I would interview. I would definitely interview Will McClay. That'd be so cool. I'm sure he'd love to get me an interview. I'm gonna do some hearts. I like the hearts. I think some people are doing the hundreds. Thanks, guys. I love the hearts. I love the little heart things. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man. So yeah, apparently Zay Jones is with the I'm gonna write that down. With the Cardinals, Sons of Guns. Sons of Guns. They're like, hey, Kyler Murray, we're gonna give you some people to throw to. And he's like, good, good. I wanna be good again. My last playoff game was embarrassing. Did you see that? Everyone was like, yeah, we saw that. We saw that. you panicked through it. And then he came out for an interception touchdown. A pick six, if you will. That was embarrassing. Oh, it was embarrassing. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you see my schedule, you can call a game tomorrow. Looks like I'm gonna have to cancel that live stream about the draft, about our draft or schedule. Fine. I'll do that anytime. Because we should talk about our schedule. We can talk about our schedule right now, in fact. What does our schedule look like? Our schedule. We're not going to Sao Paulo like the Eagles are, getting drunk off tequila. They're the ones getting tequila. All right, Andrew? They're the ones getting some tequila. Ah, Sons of Guns. This is what they're going to be like in Brazil. Mm, lucky. But yeah. Tomorrow I'll stream the New England Atlanta Super Bowl game. Should be fun. Should be fun. All right, let's look at our schedule. Sound like a drunken sailor. We play the Browns. We play the Browns. Oh boy, do we play the Browns, guys. That's going to be tough. As Mark Combs noted, shout out to Mark, another Cowboys YouTuber. He goes live like 5 times a day. Well, I don't even know if he goes live. He just posts a lot. He just posts a lot of videos, like 10 minutes long. Goes on the side of the road. It's like, hey guys, I had some thoughts. Huh. He goes live a lot too. He was at the draft. Man, he says, who did we get? Who's our first round pick? No, he wasn't talking about Cooper Beebe. He was talking about the other. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our other lineman, Tyler Guyton, yeah. So Tyler Guyton. Oh yeah, I was making our schedule, wasn't I? Just bouncing all over the place. Where's our schedule? Tyler Guyton. Yeah, it's like Miles Garrett's gonna go up against Tyler Guyton. Bam, 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 bam. Skip says Tyler Guyton, yeah, he's gonna be great in 3 years. Well, he has to be great now. We invested in our O line. That's a first round pick. By the way, Moses Smith was a first round pick. I think he's gonna be coached better. You know, DeMarvin Overshown is coming back. Like let's have some hope, people. Let's have some hope for the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, I'm excited about DeMar being overshown. He got hurt last year in preseason. I'm excited to see what Moses Smith can do. He's a first round pick. I'm excited to see what Eric Kendricks can do. I didn't know who he was, but if he's coached by Mike Zimmer, he's going to do pretty well because he knows him. Like, oh, don't give up so easily. I mean, the media can attack us, but Cowboys fans, we need to stick together. Upside down pineapple. I don't know. I think the pineapple implication is that it's like a party pineapple gets upside down, people get drunk. But I'll just I'll put my jersey up there, number 51. That's the number I would wear if I was in the NFL. But yeah, the pineapple is supposed to be for people like my chat got me the pineapple thing. Where's the party at? But yeah, pineapple. If it was right side up, then I think that'd be more symbolic for the in honor of all the Polynesian players taken. But it's upside down, so I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun little thing my chat got me. My community got me this, and my wall was bare, so I'll roll with it. But yeah, I will put up my jersey. I'm 51. I would have been cornerback. cornerback, stretch down corner in the NFL. No one could get past me. I would have helped win a Super Bowl in either 2011 or 2012 after going with the UT Longhorns and winning them a national championship. That's what I would have done. For alas, it never happened. So here we are. Here we are. 14, 13 years later, I'm a YouTuber talking about the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. And why not? From Dallas, I should root for Dallas. And I do. And I will. Ugh. Oh, you're so good. You're so good. Anyway. There's no one on chat asking questions, so I'm just going to answer questions that I myself ask. That will also be fun. And then people can watch the live stream. And hey, they can watch the live stream after. By the way, if you watch the live stream after, you should. You should subscribe and check out the D-Bell Sports Show and the D-Bell Sports Podcast. They're getting better. D-Bell Sports Show, I've been doing that for 10 months. The podcast has really been revving it up the last month or two. So definitely check it out and see my thoughts on things. Because why not? I'm just one more Cowboys fan in the sea of football YouTubers. But you know what? I'm here for it, and I'm gonna go after it because it's fun. Because football is fun. You know, football is really taking over. We do football in Brazil now. We do football in Munich. Speaking of that, I'm sorry, Germany, that we have that we gave you the Panthers. What game was it? I can't remember. The Panthers Giants game. I'm sorry, Germany, on behalf of America. Whoopsie. Sorry, bad. Well, we've given London some bad games too. So we're giving some really good games. We have 3 in London. Of course, Jacksonville's there, and they're really good now. And they used to be not as good, and they used to be there anyway. So, I guess you're welcome, London, for that. For the good games. You're welcome. But Germany, we'll get you next year. Rain check. But Brazil, you got a good game coming. You got the Eagles, and you got the Packers. The Packers won a playoff game against the Cowboys, Sons of Guns. Gosh, I'm just hiccuping all over the place. And the Eagles, well, they lost the playoff game, so take that as you will, but they went to a Super Bowl 2 years ago. They went to a Super Bowl like 6 years ago now. I don't want to stop talking about that one. But we went to Super Bowl 27 years ago, 28 years ago, and we won't stop talking about it either. So I get it. It's all right. It's okay. But yeah, some good games. Talking about the schedule, there's some good games. That's an international game. 3 London, 1 bad Germany game, 1 good Brazil game. Brazil game will be Friday morning. I'm gonna try to stream it because why not? Sounds like fun. I'm gonna stream all these games that I can. Just checking chat. I can't really see because I wear glasses normally. I'm gonna stream all the Thursday games. They're on Amazon Prime. Okay, yeah. So all the Thursday games are on Amazon Prime, right? Amazon Prime, that's fine. But we got 2 Netflix games on Christmas. So if you have Netflix, like a lot of people just have Netflix because it's been like standard for years and years and years. And they'll pay more. Netflix is like, oh, well, we had to raise the. I'm sorry, guys. And we get the email, $11 now. It used to be $8. Whatever. So everyone has Netflix and they'll watch the Christmas games if they want to watch the Christmas games. Because one is Ravens and the other one's okay. So they're gonna be okay. I can't remember. One of them's with the Texans. Where are the Christmas games? I want my chat to know. Netflix Christmas games. Kansas City will face Pittsburgh, and then Baltimore at Houston. Yeah, so Baltimore and Houston will be good. CJ Stroud's really good. Go Texans, backup team, backup team. All right, it goes Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texans, backup. But root for the Chiefs because my dad rooted for the Chiefs, and now they happen to be good. He rooted for them when they were bad. So yeah, I mean, who knew, right? You like to root for the underdogs. Uh, Kansas City face Pittsburgh. It depends. They could both potentially be good games. Pittsburgh, I could see. Yeah, people are like, is Justin Fields gonna start, or is it gonna be like Russell Wilson? Or Russell Wilson wasn't that good in Denver, but he had two head coaches. Like, Wilson, Wilson. Oh no! It's game day. No, it's game day. It's game day. Ugh. I think I'm just rubbing it too much. Ugh. I'm a chair. So yeah. Question. Okay, I'm a new YouTuber. Not gonna get a lot of questions, but I will chat randomly and live stream things just to get used to it because I need to. Because I want people. I want to provide good, solid commentary and play-by-play games for you guys in the fall, and learn how to talk to a webcam. What's up, webcam? And just generally how to talk about sports. Yeah. How am I doing? So yeah, those are gonna be two good games, potentially good game, Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh defense, okay, went to the playoffs, lost, okay, whatever. But Pittsburgh has Russell Wilson, not gonna have Kenny Pickett. I don't even think Mason Rudolph is there anymore. Let me check. But yeah, Russell Wilson or I would say Justin Fields could provide a more entertaining game, but yeah, whatever. We'll see. Mason Rudolph is a Titans. 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 I wonder how much he's getting paid. How much are you getting paid on the Titans? You lucky duck. I get you got Tennessee. From Pittsburgh to Tennessee. Maybe nicer weather. Who knows? Ugh. Anyway. I'm gonna tell some people I'm alive actually. Mm. Anyway, that's potentially a good game. But yeah, let's check our schedule, and then I can make a schedule and post it. I can do that live because we're live. And then, but if you check my schedule, I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. We'll go live. Weekly Q&A is cool. Thursday nights. Tuesday Sporkle. Yeah. We're gonna call Super Bowl tomorrow. We're gonna call Super Bowl. I need to practice calling Super Bowl, so we're gonna call Super Bowl on our schedule. Right. It's not my natural. Yeah. All right, so we got the Browns. It's going to be a crazy defense. I was talking about that. Next, we have the Saints and Cowboys. We can beat Derek Carr, but I don't want to be like the default is we can beat Derek Carr because Derek Carr is okay. The reality is we might lose. You know, Ravens. Oh gosh, that might be a loss. Let me add up all these. Let me add up. I think I'm gonna make a video about all these. Well, let's just do it together. And then I'll make a a separate podcast video about it too. Browns, Saints, Ravens, Giants. And if anyone has any questions, they can ask me. I'll just be on for an hour, whatever. It's cool. Friday night, we moved it from Thursday to Friday, so it's all good. Lions, 49ers, Falcons, Eagles. Gosh darn Eagles. Oh, I have to play them. Texans, no! Commanders, Giants, all Premier League neighbors. Bengals, Bengals! Panthers, huh? Oh, it's a win. I'm sorry. I know Joe Chot is a Panthers fan. Bucks, Eagles again. And Commanders / commies / just kidding. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's go through. All right, let's go through. Browns defense tough. We can win, and we will win, but it's going to be very tough. It's going to be a battle by fire. It's going to be something by fire. Trial by fire. Tyler Guide and Miles Garrett and all that stuff. So, Deshaun Watson's going to be good. Coming off injury last year, team was good. I think we can win. Saints win, Ravens loss. I mean, we're just going to be, Saints, I can blow through that. I mean, Saints is just, I think we can beat the Saints. It'll be tough to beat the Saints, but I think we are able to. Buck and Jin too. Haha, how's it going? Just going through the schedule. Woo! What's going on? What's going on? Go Cowboys. Going through the schedule right now to predict our wins and losses. I will have a separate video about it. I'm gonna drop. I will move the video, the live video in which I go over the whole schedule. I'll do that another time. But yeah. What's up? What's up? Hey, Jaron, how's it going? Don't forget to smash. Don't smash it. Hit the like button though. Hit it. Hit it. Don't hit it. Slightly press like button if you would. If you would. Oh gosh. But yeah, let's go through look at our schedule. Browns, tough win. I'll say tough win. I mean, if we can't win these tough games, then I mean, what are we gonna do in the playoffs? If we even get to the playoffs, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We have to compete in the playoffs. It's the last time. It's the last dance, guys. Fortunately, we don't have a Michael Jordan on our team, but. What's up, everybody? Browns tough win. I'm gonna look at the schedule. I mean, I'm hoping for a tough win, but who knows? Saints win because I think we can just, in general, beat them. I think they're mid. I think they're a mid team. I think we can beat them. That's just my instinct. Without knowing a lot about the Saints, that's just what I think. So, yeah. Ravens, tough. Added Derrick Henry. Added some pieces. Oh, I want to play the Ravens, man. Lamar coming off another MVP. But Dak was also had some MVP votes, so we'll see. Giants, big old win. Steelers, we can win against the Steelers. They're gonna come at us though. They're gonna come after us. It's gonna be tough, but we can beat Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. I mean, they always have a winning season, but their schedule is gonna be so tough. It's gonna be so tough. I want to see the Steelers schedule before they even get to us. Yeah, let's check this out. Steelers play the Falcons. That's not gonna be easy. They play the Broncos. That will be easier, but they'll play Bo Nix, a new quarterback, so they won't know how to deal with him. They'll play the Chargers. That's gonna suck because Jim Harbaugh is super good as a coach. Justin Herbert's an elite quarterback. They'll play the Colts. Anthony Richardson will be back, so that's gonna suck for them because they're good. And they play us. Yeah, I mean they might be battle hardened by the time they play all these games. By the time they get us in what, week 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean we'll still win though, but they'll be banged up to heck. Lions. Yeah, that's a loss. They're gonna get their revenge. We barely beat them. Yeah, beat them according to people. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. We did win, but dang. I don't like how we win these, games that people say we weren't supposed to win out of technicalities. I don't like it. I want to just straight up beat a team. 49ers. What do you think, guys? I'll put that as an L, but hopefully a 30-29 L, and not whatever the heck that was last year. So if we can get at least closer, then we can have some hope in the playoffs. But if we get beat the heck, then we'll how are we supposed to have hope in the playoffs? We get to round 1, then we have to play the 49ers again, and we lose for the third time in 2 or 3 years. Like, what's going on? We lost against them 2 years in a row. 22 and 23 season. 22 playoffs. 23. What was it? 21 playoffs, 22 second game in the playoffs, and then 23. So that's 3 times in 3 years. Dang it. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm just checking chat. Oh, Falcons win. We can take on Kirk Cousins, but these weapons, man, it won't be. That'll be a tough win. That'll be a tough win. I'll put it as a tough win. We have to beat them though if we're gonna have any chance. Like if we have hope, if we want hope, we gotta beat them. Eagles. Is that at home? Is that at home? Their home or our home? I'm gonna have a split. Ugh, excuse me. Mm, schedule's right here. Why don't I just check the schedule? Let's see. Let's see. Eagles. The first Eagles game is at Cowboys. We'll win. We'll win. We'll really want to win. Texans. Holy crap. Texans. That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be super tough. We'll win, but it's gonna be a tough win. All these are gonna be tough wins, actually. I could see us losing to CJ Stroud. He's hot. We also lost to Jordan Love. We need to win against these brand new quarterbacks, though. We have an 8-year vet. He'll be a 9-year starter. Can we just win against these young quarterbacks? What's going on? D'Amico Ryan is like, second coming. Like he's the greatest coach ever. Like one year as a coach, he wins a playoff game. Jordan Love, 1 year as a starter, he wins a playoff game. Everyone makes fun of him. He has a great stretch, he wins a playoff game. What is going on? What is going on? Beating our quarterback. Okay. But yeah, Commanders. We'll beat the Commanders because we'll face Jaden Daniels, but I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. We can beat the Commanders, though. I think we can. Ah. Oh yeah, Commanders, man. We're facing the Heisman Trophy winner. It's not going to be fun, but it's going to be a win we'll have to take. Of course, if they're not beaten up by that point, I mean, everyone is going to be beat up by week what 11, week 11. That's going to be a tough win. They got a lot better. We've really been destroying the Commanders last year, especially, and the Eagles have been having a tough time with them. So it stands to reason that they're going to have an even tougher time since they got better. They have our freaking center, our freaking coach, our defensive end. They got Jonathan Hankins, right? Oh, shit. They got Jonathan Hankins, who is starting in place of. Oh no, Jonathan Hankins is with the Seahawks, but they have some other guys. See, Jonathan Hankins, he was starting in place of Mozzie Smith, our first round pick. So we need to get Mozzie Smith better because we lost him. We lost him. We lost a lot of guys. We'll beat the Giants, even though they have Malik Neighbors. They'll still have what's his face, Danny Dimes. I can't believe he has that nickname. Who? Let's see, Giants quarterbacks. Let me just look at who the Giants quarterbacks are. 2024. Tommy DeVito is still on there. Oh, the first thing I type in when I type in Giants quarterbacks 2024. New York Giants shocked NFL by passing on quarterback in 2024 NFL draft. That was 10 hours ago. They're still writing about that. But hey, they're gonna get their quarterback next year. There's lots of options. If they tank, they tank. You know what are you gonna do? It just says Daniel Jones and Tommy DeVito. Tommy DeVito is still on there. You know, I guess he'll be the backup. He was third string last year. I guess he can legit be the backup. This picture on Wikipedia is still with Illinois, but undrafted 2023. Yeah, for undrafted rookie last year, great, did well. 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,100 passing yards. I mean, good job. Good job. His best season at Illinois was 2019 with almost 2,400 passing yards. Then not so much after that. New York Giants. So his record, he went 3-3. So there you go. There you go. Giants. Bengals. That's a loss. Are you kidding me? Joe Burrow, if he's healthy, he's gonna destroy us. He's gonna be like, oh. And the Bengals, I think they play the Chiefs, like the second game. Yeah, they play the Patriots and they play the Chiefs. They want to get it over with. See, this is what happened with Texas. Texas and Alabama was like game 2 last year. I know it's college, but like they want that marquee matchup quickly, and they want they want the quarterbacks to be healthy for that, right? They want the whole team to be healthy. But the Bengals are warming up with the Patriots, so they're gonna cruise through that. They're gonna cruise through that, man. Panthers, that's a win. Sorry, Dot. That's a win. It's a win. Bucks. Oh boy, how many losses do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call that a win because we really like to win and prove ourselves. We'll be coming after a Panthers win, so that'll be a little tougher opponent. Eagles will be lost because that'll be at their house, and then Commanders could be a loss because they'll just like ball out and just like want to beat us because they're gonna be banged up with their season. Let's see what the Commanders season is. Commanders, you guys play the Giants, okay, and the Bengals, rough. Cardinals, sorry about that. Yeah, I mean we play the same teams, Cardinals, Browns, Ravens. I mean, yeah, Panthers. They're gonna play the Bears, Steelers. They play the Titans. We don't. Which who knows what that's gonna be like. But they're coming off the. Uh, they'll be coming off the Eagles and Falcons. They're gonna lose, so they're gonna probably try to win their last game. If we're being honest. So yeah, I mean, Jaden Daniels could be us. He'll be getting. Explain why that is a win against the Panthers. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, Commanders are gonna smoke us. Yeah, Panthers are better. I think we can take them. I know the Panthers are they're gonna be better. I mean, they don't have their they're gonna have their O-line problems, but I think we can still take them. You know, Bryce Young is gonna be better, but at the end of the season, I mean, we better beat them. That's 11-6. Like 11-6, hopeful. 10-7, maybe. 12-5, dream scenario. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if the Panthers can do a whole 180 like the Texans last year, and they say like, "Hey, our coach is good. Hey, our quarterback was actually really good. We just need some weapons. Hey, we got all these players." I mean, then that'll be great. That'll be great. And the Panthers can, be 8-9 or whatever, and then they can like just take the league by storm and say, "Hey, we're coming too," you know, because they got some good players. They got some great players. But they need to get it together, utilize them. We still have CeeDee Lamb. It's not like we lost all these key players and we haven't done anything. We have some defensive players coming back from injury. Miles Smith is coming back. It's gonna be better. It's like, you know. Oh yeah, Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs is coming back from injury. You know. Uh I mean we're gonna be good. Sucks we didn't get Zay Jones, but it's it's not too late. It's not too late to do all that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it'll be a lot closer. Sure, it'll be a lot closer. The Panthers are gonna have a lot more close games than they did last year. They only won two, but yeah, they'll do better. They'll do better, but yeah, we're gonna have to win that one. Panthers. We're gonna look at our schedule and say, hey, especially if the Eagles are beating us, or if the Commanders are on our tail, gotta keep the Giants down. We're gonna be like, we gotta hit the acceleration button. Even if the Panthers are close, like we gotta pull out a win. We gotta pull. Uh, because especially, yeah, we gotta pull out. Especially if we lose against the Bengals and the Eagles are on our tail. And what happens if we lose against the Commanders, or we lose like Falcons game or something, or an unexpected loss because something happens? It's like we gotta pull out a victory in the last 4 weeks. I'm gonna plug in my thing real quick, guys. I think the battery will last longer than it does. Oh boy, how are you guys doing in the chat? Oh shoot, let me know how you're doing. Happy Friday. Whew. Ah, happy Friday. Yes, thank you. They're gonna get better. They're gonna get better. I have hope with the Panthers. They'll get better. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Mastermind 2012. Don't get too cocky at the last minute. Didn't happen. We would have a 9-win team. Now I'll be confident. I'm not cocky. I'm a little confident though. We have CeeDee Lamb. We have all these players desperate, and I project either 10-7 or 11-6 that will have fewer wins than the last 3 years and last year. And I do hope we can get into the playoffs. I mean, if we go 9-8, then I don't know. And then one more loss is just be a losing season, and then like, what would we do in the playoffs if we can't win some of these games? That would mean we lost against some of our division rivals. That would mean we probably lost against the Lions and the 49ers, the Falcons. I mean, that would mean we most likely lost against some playoff teams. So that would not bode well for the playoffs, and there'd be less hope. Well, if it's cornerback don't win 2 playoff games, you shave your head, and this confidence should be easy bet. I'm not gonna shave my head. Yeah. Do you mean quarterback or cornerback? You put CB. You know, don't win 2 playoff games. I mean, hopefully we can. Depends on the schedule. I'm very cautiously optimistic Cowboys game. Oh, if you're below the Cowboys, right. Yeah, no bets, nothing like that. I'm a cautiously optimistic Cowboys fan. I stated my first podcast video last year, 2023. I just need to see that second win. We didn't get it this year. We didn't get it last year. We didn't get it the year before. So it's about our phenomenal regular season record. We just haven't gone there. So if we can beat the first team in Super Bowl next year, I don't know. I have to see that playoff victory before I have more hope. And this is what's going to be so frustrating about all season with us. It's just going to be like, what happens this season? Okay, come playoffs, this is our season. If we don't even get into the playoffs, then that's just horrible. But everyone's kind of expecting us to get into the playoffs, which means like our season starts with the playoffs. What are you going to do? So because we're so good, if our season starts with the playoffs, it's game by game. If we get the Super Bowl next year, winning is one thing. Step down is going, which no one cares about the people who went to a Super Bowl. Unless they're trying to get paid for next year, I guess. Step down's championship game. Losing a championship game, at least there's some hope in that. Step down is what? Divisional? We lose divisional by people getting fired. I just need to see that second win. I need to see it. I haven't seen it. I need to see it. I need to see something from these guys. I mean, we have some great weapons. We have people coming back from injury. Marvin Overshown and Trevon Diggs. We just it's so frustrating. We just need to keep it together. No. He's Dak is on a prove a year. I guess that's what all in meant. So yeah, those are some of my predictions. I'm hopeful that we'll have a good season, but it's just like sometimes you talk and talk and talk, but at the end of the day, it's like what happens during the season. We'll see, because I'll just be there observing. I'm gonna live stream all the Cowboys games I can. Hopefully all of them. Not looking good. We're not gonna pay him. We're not just gonna pay him. No. We're gonna see what happens, guys. We're gonna see what happens. All right. Well, I'm gonna make the schedule. Any other questions in the chat? If not, I'm gonna sign off. Let me know. Whew. I'm gonna do 3 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna do a play-by-play for that Super Bowl, Falcons versus New England. I'll put it on right up here. Take the Cowboys sign down. Just put both those signs down. Yeah, yeah. Let's not be but negative. We're gonna have a great season. And some of these teams that tanked last year, they're gonna come back stronger. A lot of teams had a great draft. Ugh. Oh gosh, yeah. Hey, this is Dave, Cowboys reporter. We're gonna have a great season. Back to you, David. Eagles. Well, what's going on with the Eagles? More like, more like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to write some more Devo Sports Show scripts. But yeah, be on the lookout for Dave, Cowboys reporter, the next episode of the Devo Sports Show, which I'll have to film that quite soon. Ugh. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Well, I thank you guys for being on with me for the last 57 minutes. Wow. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for hanging on with me. We did chat about some things. I like the format, kind of going over some things like the schedule for the Cowboys. Talking about how we didn't get Zay Jones into the Cardinals. And, look at my schedule. Check out my posts. Um, if you have my channel set to all notifications. You'll see the post pop up. You'll see me going live. That'll pop up. So yeah. Well, what's the question? What you got for me? All right, caller. What you got? Oh yeah, could be. Is Jerry Jones holding coaches back from their full potential? Maybe. Not quite like the Eagles because reports how Roseman was fiddling with everything. It's like, hey, you gotta run these plays. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. And Doug Peterson left. They fired him after winning the Super Bowl. So I mean, potentially, if you just hired Mike McCarthy because he's like, well, like, hey, I like this guy. You want a ring? You can be my buddy. I don't know if he's holding them back from their full potential, maybe. But the biggest concern is, are we hiring the right coaches for the moment? Are we hiring the right coaches in the first place? Because if we're not, then we need to definitely look at that and make sure we make good personnel choices because that'll just hamstring us at the get go, at the beginning. If we're not making good player choices and we're not making good personnel choices, then it doesn't matter how good CLM is. He's balling out. If other players aren't living up to their potential, and other coaches aren't doing what they're supposed to do, then we need to hire a new coach. But this is a prove it year. He brought Mike McCarthy back from a year off. He was not coaching for a full year after being fired by the Packers. So, is Mike? I don't have the concern that yeah, that he's holding people back. I have the concern that maybe he wasn't the right person to begin with. Uh, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Dave will return for the D-Bell Sports Show, as will Dave, the Eagles reporter, Dave, the Commanders reporter, and Dave, the Giants reporter, who will probably be optimistically hopeful, but will soon have that hope dash when he realizes his quarterback is still Daniel Jones. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, last year the Devo Sports Show is so up and down. These reporters are so attached to their teams. I warn them, as the host, I warn them. For all these reporters, man, they didn't care at first. Then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna beat you, Eagles." Then turned into a huge rivalry. The Giants were so timid. The Giants reporter, he was so excited to see Tommy DeVito, and then when he started losing, he was like, he just rolled up in a little ball. He said, "Please, please don't hurt me anymore. I want to win." And we'll see what his thoughts are about Daniel Jones staying as quarterback. But yeah. But thanks for sticking with me, guys. Um, in 20 seconds, it'll be a full hour, so I'll sign off in 20 seconds. I'll sign off in officially 20 seconds. So I appreciate you staying with me. I'm gonna live stream a game, get some practice for the play-by-play. Live stream all the games on Amazon Prime. I have that. Maybe I can do Christmas. The Cowboys do not have a Thanksgiving game. No, they do have a Thanksgiving game, but not a Christmas game. So I'll try to live stream the Thanksgiving game if I do Thanksgiving with my family the next day, which sometimes they do. But it's been officially an hour and 15 seconds. Thank you for the likes and the participation. I appreciate it. I do like the format of the stream. If I don't have many questions, and I'll just talk about what's going on. Oh, my prediction, counting up everything, is 11-6. 11-6, hopeful. 10-7, maybe. 12-5, dream scenario. I don't think we're going to be 12-5. We're not going to be as good. Yeah. The overall record I came up with was 11-6, but who knows? It could be. I mean, we lost some unexpected games last year, so 10-7. But if we go 9-8, it's not looking too good because one more loss would be a losing record, and then we're just like, how are we supposed to do in the playoffs if we even get there? If we can't beat these playoff teams that we keep losing to every year, then what's the point of even going to the playoffs? But our season starts in the playoffs because that's what's happened the last 3 years. So it's a big mess. It's a big mess. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm hopeful. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not gonna say Super Bowl every year like some of these Cowboys fans, but I'm also not gonna say we're gonna be terrible and then we're gonna be, a dumpster fire. That's not true. We have some quality coaches, some great pieces around us, and there's a lot of pressure on this year. So let's see if we can live up to the pressure, live up to the hype. If not, then the team will look very different next year. So it's just a wait and see. We have 112 days to see, days until September 5th. Let's see. Yeah, 111 days until football. It's gonna be so frustrating waiting, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get YouTube TV. I already have Amazon, so I'm gonna stream all the Thursday games. That'll be really easy. Netflix has 2 Christmas games. I think a playoff game. I'll get a free trial, Peacock, so I can do the first game. But I'm gonna do every Cowboys game that I can. I'll get YouTube TV, and we'll make it happen. Uh, No problem. Thank you, Mastermind. Yeah, Panthers are gonna be a lot better. They're not gonna be the Panthers of last year. They really, it's they got some great pieces. They got some great pieces around them. They got a great undrafted rookie in Jalen Coker. They got the UT running back. They got the tight end. They're doing a lot of good stuff. So, I think you'll be surprised. 6-11, you might be doing better than that. But it's just they didn't give them the weapons at first. And they really, that trade was, they really just stripped them of any hope. So, these things happen, but, he's going to be rebuilding. The Rams went all in. They're rebuilding. They just went to the playoffs. So let's go. Let's go. Cowboys, let's go Panthers. Don't give up hope. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Hey, thanks for sticking with me, guys. And of course, go Cowboys.